The hallways of Wilson Middle School were full of kids with some unusual faces today. They were temporarily tattooed to mimic the famous and at times outrageous members of the rock band Kiss. Paul Stanley and Gene Simmons arrived at the school in a bus and were being filmed by the ABC hit show Extreme Makeover Home Edition.
We were contacted by the Mr. Holland's Opus Foundation on behalf of Extreme Makeover. Extreme Makeover Home Edition is doing a story on a family in Florida. They are a family of musicians, and the dad works in a school, and so he works with a music program there. So in addition to redoing their home, they wanted to give them kind of a rock and roll experience and let them help another school similar maybe to theirs.
Wilson was the school picked by the family and the foundation. So the band members who arrived with the Florida family members, who are the focus of the upcoming show, were here to formally present these beautiful, shiny new instruments to this school. The Mr. Holland's Opus Foundation gave the school 10 trumpets, 10 alto saxophones, 10 flutes, and 10 violins. The total cost, $45,000. The kids couldn't wait to get their hands on them.
They could have picked any school in America, but they picked Wilson, so that's great.
Student violinist Michael Ware knows other kids have been waiting for a chance to play in the band.
It's a good opportunity for Wilson and kids who haven't got to be in the band and kids that want to be in the band, so now they probably can.
With the school's bare bones budget, these instruments are a godsend.
So there's not a lot of money left over for the arts, and the arts are left behind, and they're an important part of a child's social education as well as their formal education. And we frankly don't have a lot of money, and if you go upstairs and look, our instruments are beat up, they're old, we don't have enough, kids can't take them home. So having 40 brand new instruments will do a world of good and be a huge help to Mr. Scott and his music program.
Musicians passing off to musicians. You know, the kids will understand that musicians are musicians no matter what, and that they all care about each other. And that care is it'll be transplanted, and they'll pass it on too, in one form or another.
Because of contract obligations, our camera was not allowed in the school with the band, but you can bet this day was one for the memory books of Wilson Middle School. In Tulsa, I'm Liz Exon, the Oklahoma News Report.